Hello, I love my sleepy bears. My name is Chronically Blue, and welcome to a super action-packed full of episode of What Did I Miss? And because we're running out of time, I'm going to go ahead and say first, so what did I miss? We are going through Gelato Beach and Peanut Park. We are going through and collecting the remaining blue coins that we missed, as well as the 100 coin shines. And I don't know if you noticed, I like to do this stuff post-commentary because it takes me quite a while in order to go and find all the blue coins. And sometimes a very long time in order to get the 100 coin shine. So that's why I went ahead and decided to do it this way. But so funny thing, this episode for both Gelato Beach and Peanut Park use almost the exact same episodes that we needed in order to get the blue coins in both levels, so that is quite unique. As well as there was a secret shine that I missed in Gelato Beach that I will happily show as soon as we get to it. Excuse me for 1 second. Okay, now that I'm back. There's a lot of blue coins here, and that's kind of par for the course. But what I'm going to do from now on is, because it's kind of annoying to me to just go back and find all the blue coins and stuff that I missed, I'm just going to start collecting them as I see them. Now here, I don't know how that blue coin spawned. I sprayed water over there, and then after a bit it just appeared, so cool. If you have trouble with that one, I'm sorry, I don't know how to find that one. It literally just appeared as I was playing, like, okay, I guess we'll do this. Here we get this from going up to a little top area. If you have trouble finding it, just use the rocket nozzle. Here we have the very famous swing, because I love to mess around with this as a kid all the time. The fact that they were able to implement swing physics was just super nice and fun, and just a little fun thing to do. As well as because we are in Gelato Beach, a lot of the coins are going to be in the ocean. And that might be annoying at first, because it's kind of hard to see the blue coins from the blue water. But as you start just swimming around, you'll find them. I tried my best in order to give you good location as to where to start looking. They're all more or less around the same area. So if you find one, just rotate the camera, you might find another one. What I highly recommend is to go to as low as possible when you're in the water, and then turn the camera, because then you'll probably have a better chance of finding them. There are some blue coins that swim along with schools of fish, so that's annoying because they will run away from you. So try your best in order to stay aware of that. And just because it was really this close, I went ahead and included this one as well. So if you find this one and couldn't find the other one, just use the camera, give it a second, wait for the fish to come by, and unfortunately, there was no way in order to show you which blue coins you already have and which ones you don't have. So, cool. Would have really liked a way for that to happen, but, you know, it's a 2002 game, you know, they can't give you a whole lot. Same with, like, Animal Crossing actually would be a good example, where you cannot tell which fish you already have and which fish you don't, unless you go to the museum, but there's no in-game museum here. So, whatever fish you collect, whatever fossils you dig up, you gotta take it and check it anyway. So here is the secret shine. It's available right from the get-go, which kind of weird that it's right from the get-go. It's, if anything, it's right from the piñata. But there's a secret shine here. You just spray that little tree thing, and that will make it rise. And I will be getting that, don't you worry, but I really wanted to try to get the remaining blue coins in episode 1 before I went and got that, just to make it easier for myself. There are some blue coins up on the trampoline poles, which, awesome, when aren't there anymore? And we already have 110 blue coins, so we are doing pretty well. There's another one right on over here, just by following the high trampoline jump poles over, you're gonna find it. They tend to put them one on either side just to make it a little bit easier. But I will say, for upcoming, if you do not know where blue coins are, spray the sand. Spray the beach, spray the sand, spray it all. Because you will notice that there are some that are very hidden. So if you just start spraying everywhere, you'll be fine. There's a blue coin hidden up here in this tree. Just like that. It is a little difficult in order to get on top of it, so once you do, just very slowly inch your way up. You'll be alright. And even if you fall, there's water, so it's not the end of the world. Yes, here's what I was talking about, how some of them are very well hidden. And even when you do find it, they are still difficult in order to get done correctly, because I don't know if it's accuracy thing, a water pressure thing, if it's how you're spraying it, where you're spraying it, I don't know. So if it doesn't show up, then just go around the other way, give it another spray, you'll probably be good. Yeah, just like this one. I thought that it was done, and then I also thought, oh, well, maybe I already got this one. But, you know, you just gotta keep spraying it, and then it'll show you if you got it or not. I want to say if you've already gotten it, then when you spray it again, it'll give you a regular coin. Something like that. There's one also over here, too. Now, this one, I wouldn't say it's too hidden, just because it's where the first episode was, so, nah. I guess you can say it was hidden, I guess not. In episode 5, we have a... not a cheap, cataquack. That's what it is. We have a cataquack up in a palm tree. And if we spray the cataquack, the cataquack will fall down. And you spray the cataquack again, jump on the cataquack, and then bam, blue coin. So, kind of weird for them to put a cataquack in a tree, but if you notice something's weird, then maybe go there. Remember, if you see nitro boxes and they typically jump, and they're not jumping, you might want to jump on those, just to be like, why aren't they jumping? That's weird. No, I'm totally not alluding to an upcoming Let's Play. I would never. That's ridiculous. Next one is to take any random fruit, take it up to the blender, and then it'll give you a blue coin. If you figure that out on your own, awesome. I'm sure I did at one point in time. But now we're on episode 6 with Yoshi, which, yay Yoshi, we love Yoshi, except for when there's water around. Same, second verse, same as the first. Go through and spray down the beehive and then eat the bees. Because the bees are tasty, I guess. I don't know. They have a blue coin, which is weird. But anyway, it's not the last time we're gonna see the beehive. Don't you worry. However, there is one over here with yellow substance, goo, jello, something like that. And we spray it down. There's a foot, and we get a blue coin. And I believe we have just one last one, which is the one that I thought I already got, but apparently I didn't. Just spraying around and you see those little, like, marks that see that you're doing something, just go towards it. Okay, we have 120 blue coins, which means we are officially halfway done with collecting the blue coins. And now, of course, it is time to do the 100 coin shine. Now, what I do is I just go around, collect as many coins as possible, and then you're going to go and slam into the watermelon, spray the birds, spray all the little sand sculpture castle things, get as many coins as possible in order to help reduce the time, because this does take a while. But I'm pretty sure you like enjoying this and watching me and hearing me talk about some random stuff that is completely unrelated to Super Mario while this is going on, so I'll be more than happy to do that. And if I was talking too fast to you, I apologize. I do have a bit of that problem. I have already been planning my next upcoming Let's Plays, and I'm excited. I really am. First off, I enjoy playing Mario Sunshine. I don't hate it. It's fun to play it and be like, huh, how am I supposed to do this again? It's fun. Sonic 06, on the other hand, I'm playing it just because I have to. I don't hate the game, but there are definitely aspects of it where I'm like, it'd be better if this wasn't here, but I'm gonna have to endure it. Because it's a game that I've never played a lot of, so it just feels like mandatory for me to finish that one. But once I finish episode so, I'd be more than happy to go and just make a beeline through episode Shadow, and then do the optional stuff, and then finish it, and then we'll be more than happy to showcase another game. As to what game is coming up next, that I'm not sure of, just because I have 2 games that are coming up. I just don't know which one's going to take the place of what when it's done. That's kind of the thing that I'm kind of like iffy on. But I'm excited for them. In fact, they are ones I've been talking about for quite a while, actually. One of them I even mentioned in the 2023 review. Which, by the way, I hope you enjoyed that. If you didn't, that's okay. It's only once a year. I do have some extra videos just brewing in the chamber pot. Which, actually, now that I think about it, that's really disgusting. I have some videos on the back burner that are fully recorded. I just have to edit them and censor them because they are with some friends, and I'll be more than happy in order to do that. We are, you'll be seeing that as soon as I have the time to do it, because I don't. But once I do, you'll be saying that. It's random. It's unique. It's a game that's trending, I guess. I don't know. I really don't keep up with the games that are trending. Do you think someone playing Super Mario Sunshine in 2024 keeps up with the trending games? No. It's not intentional either. It's just I don't seek out the trending games. I don't care. I want to play. I have this channel to play the games I want to play, not the games everyone else wants me to play. Sorry, printer. The printer got hate crimed. Anyway. That being said, I have pre-ordered a game, which I'm very much looking forward to. And that is Ratchet & Clank on the PS5. That's not one of the upcoming Let's Plays, but it will be soon. I cannot wait to play that. I have seen nothing of it. The most that I've done on the PS5 is play Astro's Playroom 100%, just for fun, I guess. And that was really cool. It was really cool to feel the haptic feedback on the triggers. And if you do not have a PS5, or you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'll be happy to elaborate, because we're just watching Mario go and get a bunch of coins. How it works is that when you don't have the game on, the controllers work, the triggers work exactly as you expect them to. However, when you have a machine gun, then the trigger will like stop halfway, and it'll like kind of go down and then jerk back for each individual shot. It doesn't hurt. It's nothing intense, but it's super cool. And then for some of them, if you're playing a game with like a spring ability, then you can feel the pressure on the triggers as you are pushing them down, and you feel the resistance as you are holding them down to let them go. So that's really cool. It also has very, very specific vibration, which is something that like even on the Switch, I haven't really experienced this before. Then again, I guess that's what you get when you don't get 1-2 Switch for $50. When you are playing as a character and you're walking, you're taking steps, you can feel the tiny steps that they're taking in the left, the right, the left, the right, the left, the right. It's super minimal detail, but it's so cool. That's about the most of it. Everything else, you're just doing it because you like Sony, and funny enough, I do, so meh, that's why. But with that, we have gone ahead and got the 100 coins here, which has been very annoying, I'll tell you what, spraying lots of birds and such, but we got the shine, and now it's time for the next thing. What is the next thing, you ask? Well, excuse me, because I have phlegm in my throat for some reason. Amazing being alive. And apparently I forgot to cut this down, so that's my bad, but it's a video. If I stopped it right here, then it'd just be 12 minutes, and I feel like it's way too short for a Mario video. Like, I'm fine with short videos, I'm not fine with short Let's Plays. If that makes sense. Well, hold on. If a game is short, like less than 5 minutes, and you do a video on it that's like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, that's fine. If you're doing a Final Fantasy game or RPG game or something like that, and the average playtime is 9 hours, and you're cutting the episode down to 10 minutes of video, come on. Like, seriously, hold on. Think about that one. So I always try to keep my videos around 20 to 30 minutes. That's just what feels natural. If I'm at the finale of a game, it'll go a little bit longer because there's... on an old channel, I did that. I saved a boss fight for the very final video. So I went through, did everything. Final video was the boss fight, then the game ended, then it showed the secret ending, and then the credits, and I'm like, wow. That's only a 10-minute long video. Okay, then. And I want to say that's almost where I started originating the idea of showing what the next game is going to be at the end of the credits of the next game. Which, still, one of my favorite things. I know, as my fiance said, everyone thinks they're Marvel. Because there's always an end scene at the end of the credits of a video and a movie. So it's like, everyone thinks they're Marvel now, everyone's doing it. And I'm like, yeah, but like, it's kind of cool at the same time, because it gives a reason to like, sit down and watch the credits, because prior to that, everyone would just leave when the credits come on. Which, I get that, you know, yes, you enjoy the movie, it's not like you're going up to each individual person and thanking them, but still, it's kind of the principle of the matter. Just taking some of your time to appreciate all the people that put their time into it. Because they definitely put a lot more time than you did watching or playing. So it's just kind of respectable. Now, clapping when a plane lands, that's just kind of dumb. But, you know, to each their own. I won't judge you. Out loud. I will talk about the movies I recently saw, and they're spoiler-free. Don't worry. I hate spoilers. But I saw Five Nights at Freddy's and Oppenheimer. Really? Those came out last year? Yes, I know that. When you have a full-time job and a hobby, and you do a bunch of stuff and sleep, you kind of run out of time to do stuff. So, with Oppenheimer, again, spoiler-free, so don't worry. It's not a movie for me. If you enjoy kind of the back and forth of wondering if something that you're doing is right, then cool. But it's not for me. There was parts I'm like, this didn't need to be here. I don't care about this. But there was it is a movie. That's the nicest way I can put it. With Five Nights at Freddy's, that was super cool. Really enjoyed it. I know a lot of people cared about how the animatronics' eyes turned red. I wasn't really upset with it. I kind of get it from the movie standpoint of it, but I also understand why fans are upset, so I get both sides of it. But it was good, and I'm ready for the next ones. So in episode 2, we have this mole that shoots missiles at us. If there are purple ones, then they are homing missiles. And you have to guide them to the little baskets in order to break open the blue coins. If you come back later, the blue coins will not be there, and it'll just be an empty basket. Yes, again, spray the sand to get the blue coin. I don't know if you noticed this, we have a bit of a trend going on. And if you think, wow, that really took a lot of water, yes, it did. Now, with the bullet bills, what they do is the black ones are just normal, the purple ones, they follow you, the yellow ones, or the gold ones, I should say, have 8 coins in them. The other ones just have 2 or 3. So, a very easy way in order to get the 100 coin shine is just go and spray a bunch of bullets and literally let them come to you, which is what I do, just because I was already close enough in order to doing it. And then, of course, we still have the blue butterflies, which they're so annoying because they're so hard to see, but, you know, whatever. They have to eat with Yoshi. You can't get them any other way. And, again, it's okay, I guess. I don't hate it, but at the same time, that doesn't mean I like it. It's not bad. It's not good. It's meh. It's just okay. It's there. And now we're gonna see just how much time I spend just going through and attacking the bullet bills while I talk about some other stuff. There's a few movies I'm looking forward to seeing, and I'm so excited. I'm excited for a lot of things. There's just a lot of stuff that I want to happen. And if I just had a week where I didn't have to work, it was all paid, and I just focused on myself and did the stuff I want to do. I still have a lot of stuff I want to do, but at least some of it would get taken care of. Like, I recently got a really cheap game on the Steam Deck, and it's Cats Hidden in Italy, or Tiny Cats Hidden in Italy, something like that. It's super easy. It's one of those hidden picture games, but instead of a game, it's just a screen. You just go through this one photo. You can zoom in, zoom out, select the cats, and for each cat you find it's an achievement. There's a blue bird here that's super annoying, but you know, as is bluebirds. And then there's 2 other achievements for making something fall and then finding 5 dogs. So, I beat that game. Cool. I don't feel awesome, but it's a fun waste of time. It's a good way to waste 20 minutes. And it's just nice. You know, sometimes you need to take a step back from the thinking games and from the action games and just play something calming. Which, I've been having that scenario. I recently beat Portal 1, and now I'm going through Portal 2, and I got stuck and have been stuck for a week. And then upon finding a tutorial video on how to do the thing that I'm confused on, it completely goes against what you're taught in the game. So I'm like, awesome, cool, love that. Speaking of which, if you spray a ramp with speed gel, don't jump off it. Just go against what you're thinking. Just don't jump off it, because why would you jump off it to make a jump, you know? Anyway. We got some more blue coins here, as they do. And we are only missing 2 blue coins left. And one of them is very difficult to get. You gotta get right up onto this ship as it's doing a 360, and then get the blue coin. And the final one is going to be in episode 6, where we go to a separate tiny island as with Yoshi in order to get the blue butterfly. But with that, we've completed Peanut Park and Serena Beach. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, my CP Bears.